Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, and the house has been built by guys from Boomer to Dick. Home to the Maryland Terrapins, where the fans are eager to welcome visitors into the shell. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins. 48 Sports College Football. The Hawkeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So Maryland's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Looking downfield, it's Edwards. He wants to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Terrapins line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. And the Hawkeyes are in the hurry-up.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
At the 36.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Now the play fake. Got out of trouble and throws. Tight end finds a soft spot. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's McNamara. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. Got his man on the right.
Well, it's a good decision by the quarterback, and I know you didn't get the first down, but the good news is you got a chunk of yards back, now setting up 4th and short and giving yourself an opportunity to go for it here and keep this drive going.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Field goal is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Howard. And he laid the cover to stop him from getting the first down. He's looking for a man on second down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36. Iowa has the ball back on offense.
They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. To throw, it's McNamara. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker. And the Hawkeyes have pushed it inside the 20. On second down, he'll fire. He's got his man. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. The offense will quickly use the timeout. The Hawkeyes with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. It's good.
That makes the score Iowa 6, Maryland 0.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Looking to throw, it's Edwards. Can't hold on, he had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Uncorks one. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Looking for more room. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Iowa! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Minnesota is ahead right now in Minneapolis, but that's not exactly Bronco Nagurski out there controlling the game. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Penn State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's back to throw on second down. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the shell.
And the Terrapins will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's McNamara. He looks that one in nicely. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Lines the tight end. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
To the tight end. Picks up 6. Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course. This team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Nice move to keep running. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Good right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Iowa 16, Maryland 0.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Howard.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
Got his man in the middle. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. He wants to throw, using the quick game. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Back to the air one more time. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
And that's another first down.
Dropping back, it's Edwards. Pulls it in. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Terrapins headed quickly to the line.
The red zone opportunity.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. There is no point in a field goal here, so the offense stays on the field on 4th down. He caught it. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
There we go. They're step one. There's a lot of things that needs to happen for this offense, but they started with the touchdown. Time's ticking out. We got to go for 2 here. Cut this to 8, and we maybe can get another score and get that 2-point conversion to tie it.
So that touchdown was big, but just as big, this 2-point conversion attempt to try to get it to a 1-possession game. He's got it. 2-pointer is good, and now it's a 1-score game here deep in the 4th. They still need a touchdown and 2-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the 4th. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a